Just me in my basement with my building blocks, building things in my basement. Oh, why hello there. This is Mr. Duncan, one of your econ teachers. Just using some mega blocks in the basement, just building up a couple different pieces and some couple different objects I'm just building and creating here today. What I want to do is introduce you to the idea of solving for a variable in an equation when you might have a variable on both sides of your equation. So, thinking of your equal sign, constants, your variables, coefficients, these are all terms and things that we've been working with. And I want to kind of start off with an idea of building blocks. So, if we have an equation quickly, no matter what it is, one way when we need to come down to solving it, we need to think of things of inverse operations. So how I want to try to teach this idea is in your equation, if we have two separate sides and we're trying to solve for it, one thing I want you to think of is if we're taking, for example, subtracting 3 from one side, so take one piece off, 2 pieces off, 3 pieces off. You'd want to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to take 1 piece off, get out of here, 2 pieces off, get out of here, 3 pieces off. We're going to continue to use this, and we're going to go back to using some variables and other items as well. But I'm going to teach you this idea that it's going to help balance out our equations in the end. So whatever we do to one side, you want to make sure you do to the other. So if I decide to take 2 more pieces off, the larger pieces now, get out of here. Same thing over here. I'm going to take off 2 over here. And then we'll be left with whatever else is here. So now we have 2 blocks that are about the same size. Doesn't always have to be the same size, the same number, but the idea of subtracting the same amount or dividing things out by a certain number, you need to make sure what you're doing is you're balancing out on both sides of your equation. So if you're going to remove 2 pieces from one side when you're subtracting, you'll do the same thing here.